Ready to kick off what is sure to be an exciting winter sports season, we start with a triple dose of Raiders action on Friday night, as your Wellesley Raiders face their rivals, the Needham Rockets. Tipping off first is boys basketball, who are now led by new head coach Mike Reedy, who was not only the Rockets varsity assistant for the last 3 seasons, but also managed Raiders varsity from 1994 to 2002. And in the first, it's Wellesley that gets the upper hand early on with 3 triples by Andy Kaplan and Sam Zimmerman. Raiders' 9-0 lead gets the crowd pumped and forces a Rockets timeout. But with second chance opportunities not being wasted by Needham, the Rockets come fighting back. Top scorer and captain Jack Albertine gets the bucket. Back that up with concise ball movement as a team, and Albertine with a great fake nails the tray. A steal and fast break layup by Albertine right afterward helps the Rockets close out the quarter, now holding a 17-13 lead. Second quarter, Rockets continue with the hot hand and pull away, building a big lead, as much as 15, before Wellesley's 7-0 run, sparked by 5, alone coming from Andy Kaplan, cuts it to a manageable 8-point deficit, now down 32-24. But Wellesley heads into the half stuck right back into a big deficit, with Needham looking sharp, 39-26 Rockets. And so we fast forward to the fourth, and Rockets still dominating a double-digit lead. But a bright spot for Wellesley was the hard effort Andy Kaplan showed as he tried his best to keep the matchup somewhat close. Kaplan's toughness continues to show here on this fast break layup, getting fouled and won, making it 53-43 Needham, and Raiders still possibly with a chance. But as time continues to tick away and only 3 minutes left to play, Needham holds Wellesley to only 2 more points the rest of the way. And the Rockets run away with this one as they took away Raiders' offensive momentum early in the first half and never gave it back again. Raiders fall short in their season opener, losing to the Rockets to the final score, Needham 65, Wellesley 45. Now to Raiders hockey in the annual doubleheader matchup against their rivals, the Needham Rockets. For the girls coming off an incredible 22-3 season that propelled this team all the way to the state championship game at the Garden, these Raiders look more than ready to focus on what's sure to be yet another successful regular season, bringing back every player from last year and a few freshman surprises in the lineup. Early in the opening period, the Raiders, always seeming to skate with more intensity on the ice against Needham, strike first. This play here, Cecily Doctor steps right in front of Regina Longley's pass and sneaks it top shelf right past goalie Dana Campbell for her first goal of the game. Now with a 1-goal lead just a few minutes later, and Doctor with the beautiful assist inside to freshman Kaylee Donnelly, who buries the shot. And suddenly it's 2-0 Wellesley, still here in the first. Already scoring twice on the Rockets' talented goalie Dana Campbell, the Raiders continue to expose Campbell's kryptonite when Kaylee Donnelly intercepts the pass and flips it top shelf. Campbell cannot defend up high, with all first 3 scores of the game coming top shelf. Donnelly scores her second of the night, extending the lead to 3-0, in what a heads-up defensive play by the freshman. Just before the second period ends, though, Needham finally gets on the scoreboard. Megan McQuillan takes the rebound just sitting there in the crease and buries the putback. Rockets look for that goal to maybe give them some momentum going into the final frame here, down by the score 3-1. And for a moment at the start of the third, it looks like that momentum may possibly stay Rockets' way when Needham, on the power play here, get a perfect opportunity. But Katie Belleville's shot hits Megan King and rings the post. Quickly, Rockets again on the power play, but Wellesley, so good on the penalty kill, gets a steal from who else but Cecily Doctor, and with her signature backhanded move, completely fakes out Campbell for an outstanding shorthanded goal, her second of the game, and it's 4-1 Raiders. Saragosa's power play goal would be the dagger here at Babson, as the Raiders looked just plain nasty from the opening faceoff. Backed by 2 goals, 2 assists by Cecily Doctor, and an impressive first game by freshman Kaylee Donnelly, who also netted 2 scores. Raiders get the statement win here, taking the first game of the doubleheader, with the final score 5-1 Wellesley. And this renewed rivalry on the ice continues now for the boys. After seeing a solid season and last year in the first round to Barnstable, what stands out for the Raiders is the games they won through defense, thanks in large part to captain goalie Jack Maxwell, who is undeniably one of the best in the state. And with the Needham-Wellesley game always being intense, whatever the sport, Friday's night matchup was no exception. With 2:30 left in the first, Matt Kerrigan feeds a perfect pass to Ethan Murphy, who buries it. 1-0 Wellesley. And an intensely close first and second period plays out here at Babson, with Jack Maxwell making huge saves one after the other, and Eben Quinn holding his own for Needham between the pipes. And we go into the third, Wellesley clinging to a 1-goal lead. What a difference a period makes, though, in the final frame as Raiders offense comes on fire. Rustin Keene behind the net flips it to Ethan Murphy, and Murphy buries his second goal of the game. After Carter Huff's score makes it 3-0 Wellesley, Rustin Keene makes a great move here that fools Quinn over near side post, and with a wraparound, Keene easily nets it through. Rockets would find a way to finally put a goal on the board, though, when Ryan Christensen works hard to get the puck by Jack Maxwell. But down 4-1 with just under 6 minutes to go, it's too little, too late for Needham. Peter Haru's empty netter would officially make it a final here, as boys hockey matches the same final as the girls, beating Needham 5-1, as the offense just erupted for 4 goals in the final period. And the Rockets had no answers, offensively or defensively. And Wellesley owned the home ice on both matchups, coasting to 5-1 victories in the doubleheader over their rivals. Well, that wraps up another edition of Raiders Sports Report. Thanks for watching. More Raiders action comes your way throughout the week on demand at wellesleymedia.org, on our YouTube channel, and right here on Comcast 9 and Verizon 39.